It's story time because I'm just trying to avoid confrontation. So after she made the decision, that was kind of like a weight lifted. It's not something that we were expecting. That is the decision that has been made.
Do what's right for us. Started out here, way beyond the tracks. The story of us and how we never look back. 'Cause this is our time, this is our life. And sometimes all you need is to smile to get by.
Like a trim? That's what you want to get done?
Yeah, 'cause I feel the ends of my hair.
Why? What do you think? Because they're dry?
I should get the trim.
Okay. Well, I actually finally texted my hairdresser and told her that I needed an appointment, like really bad. So if you want one at the same time for like a trim, I can see if she can fit us both in.
I'm not dyeing my hair, like I'm not doing that again. So
You're never gonna do it again?
No, so I'm just gonna give it a trim, that's it.
Okay.
I could do baby lights, but
I don't know, I mean, it lightens up in the summer
I was gonna say
anyway.
it lightens up anyways. So.
And a lot of your blonde's coming back from where you highlighted it the first time.
Yeah, so I think I'm just gonna get a trim.
So today we are going somewhere. I don't know if we're gonna be able to go in these places. I think it's gonna be more of like a ride by just to kind of see where they are and just how big the places are, because I'm really not sure. But do you want to tell them what we're gonna go look at?
We're gonna go look at theaters.
Yes, Riley wants to get into some acting classes, and I think theater's a great place to start. Her talent agent has recommended that. Your acting coach you had gone to, she recommended that you should go to theater.
It helps with like working with other people.
Mm-hmm.
And because you know, some people have hard times like working with other people. Like when I was younger, I had a hard time with that. Get you out of your shell also because,
Oh yeah.
I mean, being on stage in front of like.
Because you'll be learning lines, learning how to perform, learning
Yeah.
how to deliver the lines.
Yes.
And like you said, there's different ones she can do. We were looking into a few different options. Don't ignore my bed. I'm not making it today. But there's a few different options she can do. She can actually do classes and there's no performance at the end, or she can actually go through, do classes, and then there is a performance like she could show off to her family and people come see and watch and everything. So that's what she's trying to decide on now, which one she wants to do. Also, which theater she wants to attend. I asked her acting coach that she's been working with before, I was like, you know, where do you recommend? And she recommended a certain place. She said it's like the best one around, the best one in North Carolina.
They like it there because a lot of recruiters for Broadway go there. So then when they're watching, they can, you know, scout out people.
But there's this little boy, he's actually from North Carolina, and he is now in LA. The little boy on, all right, we just looked it up. It's called Just Roll With It. And the little boy that is the main guy on there, he's from North Carolina. And I think he did like Lion King in theater. And from there, his next big thing was LA.
I didn't even know until one day we were sitting in Mama's room and we were watching TV and he was doing like 50 facts about me, and he goes, I'm from Charlotte, North Carolina. And I was
said,
like,
what?
I was like, he's from Charlotte?
A lot of kids that do acting do theater.
Yeah.
That just kind of goes hand in hand because it keeps you working, keeps your skill, your craft going. So that is what we're doing, guys. We're going to take off. We're going to ride by a few places, look at them. That's what's going on. Welcome to our channel. Welcome back if you're not new, and we're going to get on with our day. So we made it to the first stop, and the first stop is the one that our acting coach recommended, and supposedly it's the best one in North Carolina, and it's not too far from the house, so that's pretty nice. But what do you think of this place?
I like it. It looks really, really nice.
Yeah, there's two different locations. There's like one here where we're at, and then another one across the way. Sorry for the camera being so bright. It's just the sun coming in. Maybe that would help. The owners already wrote me back. I emailed them this morning. I mainly emailed them to say, hey, she's never done theater other than like plays and things back in the day. But she is a working actor, professional actor, and she's looking to kind of just broaden her horizon and have something that she can do for fun, you know, working on her craft and all that. And he recommended two different classes. I'm gonna go over those with you when we get home. One is more intensive. It includes acting, dance, and vocal. So you would be singing as well. Along with a performance at the end of a 12-week session. So I think that sounds pretty good. It is rather pricey, but so was cheer. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's what I told Briley. I said so was cheer. And and honestly, the cool thing is Aiden's class, he could do the same one with her here. He wouldn't be in the class with her because they base it on ages. I want to say it's like 8 to 10. and then like 13 to whatever. I mean, they have it in different age groups. Aiden can take classes here, Briley can take classes here. There can be a performance at the end of the one they recommended, so I'm kind of excited.
I've heard of this place, and I heard like a lot of people go here because of the whole like, you know, people coming and like spotting you and seeing you and all that stuff, and that's what I told Mom. I was like, I think it's really cool for that reason too.
Oh yeah, we have two more to look at.
That's what I was about to say. We have 2 more to look at, so we're gonna go look at those, and then.
And they all 3 sound really good.
Yeah.
I'm kind of drawn to this one, I think, because it's been recommended.
Yeah.
You know, like, because I asked her acting coach last night, I sent her that email, and I was like, where do you suggest?
And she knows a lot
and
of
she's
the good
like,
places.
this is the best one.
She knows
you need
the
to
good
go here.
places. I love
yeah.
her acting coach. She's like so sweet.
Yeah, and also her acting coach is an actress as well. She does acting too. So I just feel like she would know, and she's coached so many kids.
Oh, yeah.
Kids that have been in big movies, kids that are just doing theater.
Yeah, there's actually a girl, she's from where we are. She was in a Netflix movie, Feel the Beat, and that girl was actually with my acting coach doing acting classes and all that stuff, and now she's on like Netflix. That's why I was saying, like, I feel like theater would be good.
See, we're gonna ride by the other 2. Now off to number 2. So we just pulled up at the second location, and Briley and Aiden both said they really weren't feeling this one. It's a lot smaller.
Yeah.
It's way smaller. And she went and looked at their Instagram, and the Instagram is like, they don't really perform on a stage. You know what I mean? It's more of
it's like, imagine like a big gym.
I don't even think it's that big.
No, I'm not saying like that big, but I'm saying like, imagine like a gym, cut it down in half, and then
just a small stage, like a 1 step up stage.
no, it's not 1 step. It's just a floor. That's what I'm saying.
They're not up on a stage?
No, they just put chairs out here, and then you just perform on the floor.
And I feel like the first one's gonna be it. And now off to the third one. Made it to the third location, and Briley said this is a no-go too. It's even smaller than the last place, I feel like. I don't know though, what do you think?
That's what it looks like.
So they don't perform here, they perform at a theater. So here, you must come here just to practice, and then you go to actual theater so that would be bad. So this is this place, and it's literally just this one room right here, these windows, just one big open room, and that's it, because that's the end of the building. I'm assuming that might be like right here, offices with the windows, like the blinds shut, or maybe that's not even part of their building, but that's it. This is this one's really small.
It reminds me,
okay,
not being mean, but it reminds me of like, you know how when we used to go, when I used to go to my cousin's church, and we did those Christmas theater things, and they were like
the musicals
and all the choir.
Yeah.
That's what they do. They do more like choir.
Okay, so this is not it either. It's okay. I mean, this is for you.
It just reminds me so much of when we went to church and did like that.
Okay.
Like, I don't know.
So you're looking, the first one you're feeling more.
I really just like the first one.
I feel like the first one's gonna be a better bet for larger performances. But I don't know, we're gonna go home, we're gonna do some more talking. I'm gonna let her do her little Instagram stalking and see which one she prefers, but
sorry.
it's okay. So we're gonna head home, and we'll talk to you guys some more about it once we get there. It's story time. And my phone's going off. So story time today consists of a lot of stuff. I'm not gonna go into too many details. I just don't want to say a lot here because I'm just trying to avoid confrontation. So I'm gonna let Briley tell what's going on. What's going on, Briley?
Okay, so as you guys know, I had been talking to Mom, you know, about cheer and about acting and things like that, and which one I really wanted to do. And so it was taking a while for me to figure out what I wanted to do, and you know, I was talking to Mom about it, and we spent like days on days just thinking about it, or weeks on weeks.
Felt like weeks.
Just thinking about it and trying to make a decision, and I finally come down to the decision that, you know, we never know if acting's really gonna work out 100%. True. You know, doing acting classes and doing other things would definitely help, but it's still not a guarantee that I would ever get anything. You know, I could do I could do everything I can for acting and still not get anything. I could do everything I can for acting, and I could book the job of a lifetime, and it changed everything. You know, it just, really, nobody knows. But I was telling Mom, I was like, you know, I've decided that I'm just gonna stick with cheer. Yes. Because I just feel like, you know, like I said, it's not a guarantee. Live life while I can, do cheer while I can, even if it's just for this year, and then I decide to go on my acting career. You know, just go ahead and finish this year out. I already started it.
Let me start with this.
Yeah, you can start first.
So after she made the decision, that was kind of like a weight lifted. I was like, yeah, we're good to go. So we went to her uniform fitting. I went ahead and I ordered her uniform, paid for it and everything. And literally 2 days later, something came out. Did not feel comfortable keeping Briley there. And with that being said, Briley is no longer doing cheer. It's not something that we were expecting. It's not something that I'm excited about. We really were looking forward to this year and this year of competitions and getting the uniform and pictures and just really enjoying it, vlogging it for you guys. It's just kind of taking a turn for a direction we didn't want it to go.
I don't want you guys to think I quit just to quit. Because I didn't. I genuinely enjoyed cheer. I genuinely was excited.
And we were gonna stick with it. I know a lot of you had asked in the comments. Yeah, a lot of you asked in the comments, you know, is she gonna continue now?
Yeah.
And I didn't answer yet. Me and Briley were like debating. So when you guys were commenting, is she staying on cheer, is she not? I didn't answer you just yet. So we talked, as soon as it came out, me and Briley talked about it, and I said, how do you feel? And she goes, well, I don't think I want to be there anymore. It's a bad situation, and we're just trying to move forward from it and figure out what we're gonna do next. And I talked to Briley, I was like, would you want to go to another cheer gym? You know, would you consider another one? And there's not another one that really sticks out to her that she really wants to go to, except the one she was trying out way back when. If you guys remember that from the vlogs, she was going to 2 different gyms to see which one she wanted to go with.
And I really liked the other gym. It wasn't that I didn't like it. I really liked it there. Everybody said they were super nice. So like when I go to this gym, I'm just not as like excited leading up to it. So it's like, I think I might just like retire from cheer altogether. I haven't even started and I'm already retiring.
Well, the thing is, I told her, I said, you know, I know you enjoyed it. You will enjoy it at another gym. If you really want to do cheer, I'm willing to move you to another gym and we will continue on the journey. But then I reminded her, I said, but then again, you've been going back and forth, acting cheer. Maybe this is just the door opening to close the door for cheer. You know what I mean? And do something different. I don't feel bad that we quit cheer. I just hate that we quit cheer.
I do feel like I do hate that we quit cheer too, just for the fact of like I really did enjoy it.
I really enjoyed it too.
But it's like now that like I've quit, I feel like I have like a weight lifted off my shoulders.
Yeah.
Because I feel like
you were stressed out.
I was stressed out a lot just for like, not the fact of like cheer was stressful because like I enjoyed going there, it was something I enjoyed, but it was like the fact of like not knowing if I should stay, not knowing if I should leave, not knowing if I should do acting, not knowing if I should do something completely different, you know? It's like, that was like stressing me out a lot, and now that I feel like I've quit cheer and it's kind of like a done deal now, and like I can't go back to it, even though I like wouldn't. But it's like the thing is like, now I feel like that I've quit, I have like a weight lifted off my shoulders, and I feel like it's not as like stressful.
So with all that being said, that is the decision that has been made. I hope you guys can understand where we're coming from, and you know, like I said, it's her decision, our decision, and I feel like we made the best one for us with everything going on. I've already let them know that Briley won't be back. Hey Kayla, how are you? You look terrible. I don't mean that ugly, but what's wrong? Long day? Yeah, these could be some long hours. You realize that, and you're doing this 2 days a week when school starts.
I do it now 2 days a week.
These hours?
Literally spent 90% of my 7-hour shift outside.
Oh gosh.
Didn't even barely come inside any.
That's terrible.
Every time people were coming and picking up their groceries because we don't shop for groceries anymore.
You're
So
right.
I'm running them outside, and then as soon as I do that, I look outside, all the cart returns
That
are filled. So I had to go literally all day and got carts, and like when I went to go leave, all the cart returns were full again. I was like, oh.
Oh, wow. Well, I'm glad you're off work. Are you done for the night? Or do you have like another secret job I don't know about you gotta go to till midnight?
No, I'm going to my room and sleeping.
We have dinner on, you guys. It didn't take me too long. We have got, those are on fire. Chicken pastry in there. If you guys don't know what chicken pastry is, I don't even know how to explain it. It's like,
Do you not know what chicken pastry is?
there are some people who probably don't eat chicken pastry.
Pastry is a dough.
It's a dough
It's like
in broth.
pastry.
And I have got my collard greens with bacon. That's gonna be good.
You put some lard in there.
I did not put lard. I put olive oil because we don't have no lard. I don't cook with lard, but it would make them taste better. And green bean casserole in there. I'll top it off in a little bit with the rest of those onions. 8 and decided to lay down, take a nap. It's dinner time. How's it look, Kay?
I'm so excited.
Kayla has been wanting this meal
so hungry.
forever. How is it? Good?
I mean, I like green vegetables, but these are good. I love collards. I'm so hungry. I about bought muffins when I went to the store to get Aiden Gatorade, but I didn't.
Oh, you could
Because they were
have.
buy one, get one free.
Riley's opted out of the collards. She doesn't even want the pastry. What?
It doesn't need as much salt as I put.
It does not. Yeah, because I seasoned it when I cooked it. Uh-oh. Taste before you season, always.
I don't know about the other stuff. I salted everything.
Ooh.
But I put a little extra on this because
Yeah, collards normally take a lot.
I'm just gonna add some extra collars.
That's fine. Go ahead. That
I
works.
might have to add extra to it just to not die.
Not have so much sodium.
Yeah.